Hello, Queens. How are you today? It's Yvonne Brown, your firm pursuit coach, and I wanted to drop in here with another video to talk to you about why does having a healthy money mindset matter? Why does it matter? Why do you need to have a healthy money mindset? Okay, so let's get to it. Your money mindset, right, is all about how you view money, your relationship with money, your attitude about money, from spending to saving to investing, just how you view it. And if it's in a healthy state, right, then you're more likely to make those decisions that are intentional. You're more likely to set yourself up for success in those areas, in the areas of saving, investing, and just where you spend, right? So people who have a unhealthy mindset, not so much. It used to be before I was an adulting that, I didn't really have a lot of bills. I mean, I had a few bills, but I would just take my paycheck and I would just buy whatever I wanted to. And even when I went to college, it was kind of the same thing. I had a credit card, I used it, and my mindset was, okay, I have a job. So when I get the bill, I'm just going to pay it, you know. But I realized that that wasn't healthy, and I realized it too late because I was spending and spending and spending and paying a minimum on something, and the balance just really never went away unless you get two or three jobs and throw it at the debt. When you're in an unhealthy mindset and your relationship with money is just kind of like, okay, I have a job, I'm just going to do whatever and just pay for it when the bill comes. You're not really getting to the root of the problem. And so that's why when you have a healthy money mindset, you are more aware, you're more aware of how you go about handling your money and how you view it, right? So someone with an unhealthy mindset will have what I call self-limiting beliefs or self-depreciating beliefs. They'll say, oh, the only way I can get a car is to take out a loan. They will think that that's the only way, and that's not the only way, right? Or they can say things like, um, you know, if I made more money, then I could afford this trip. Self-limiting beliefs. Instead of saying, this is what I have for today, and I'm going to use what I have for today, and I'm going to intentionally put aside X amount of dollars in a vacation fund so that I can go on vacation come June, July, or August, or whatever the date is. Or I need a car, so I'm going to go ahead and see if there's some other options that I can do besides financing a car or taking out a loan. I'm going to save towards a car, right? Because I don't want to have a car note. Those are some healthy ways of thinking about money when you view it in that manner. Now, people that will take out loans for a car, and that's not to say there's anything wrong with that, right? But we all know, right, the more you put down on a car, right, the less you have to finance. So there are situations where you cannot and you have to, but in those instances, when you think about money mindset, you're more likely to save up for a car and either one of two things: put down more on that car so you don't have to finance a lot from the car dealership, the bank, the credit union, whatever you use, or you're going to take your time and save up and just buy the car that you need. And 9 times out of 10, you're probably, for those people who are really serious about not having a lender in their life, they're going to do what they have to do and sacrifice and save up that money. If they have to get an extra job, if they have to forego some things for the short term, they're going to make short term sacrifice for a greater gain so that they don't have to worry about paying interest for something. So that's just one way that person with a healthy money mindset thinks. There are others. Um, they feel different about debt. Debt is not their friend. They save different. They're gonna do what they need to do to set aside X amount of dollars towards savings, because for them, they want to make sure that they never have to worry about if something breaks down in the home, or if they lose their job. They're going to be several steps ahead to make sure that they have a cushion there to make sure that they're good. And people who may not make as much as the next person, they're going to be very frugal. And not to say that there aren't people who make six figures and they're not frugal, but people who aren't, they tend to be very, very frugal with their money. They tend to look for ways to save, either through coupons. They're staying the latest and the greatest on sales. If they go shopping, they're going to the clearance aisle first. Their mindset about money is in a healthy place because they want to make sure that they're not paying at cost. I know some people, they have like wholesale memberships, like, BJ's or Costco or Sam's Club. They're buying in bulk. There are people that will buy things that are out of season in order to save money. So whatever they can do, they're being frugal with that because they have a greater goal. And so their mindset is in a healthier place versus someone who, like me, who was just like, oh, I have a job and I'm just going to go ahead and just buy what I want. And when the bill comes, I pay for it. You got to think for the long term. You got to think about what you deserve in life and what you want in life. Okay. So just want you to take those tidbits today. Realize that, your relationship with money needs to be a healthy one. You want to be in a great place with money and not in a so dark place with money, so that you can use it to fuel the things that you want in life. One day you may want to get that nice car. And so you'll go to that savings account that you've dedicated just for that dream car. Or one day maybe you'll want that dream vacation, wherever it is, and you'll go right to that account that you have dedicated for that vacation, and you'll pay it in full. So those are just some reasons why having a healthy mindset matters. Okay, to set you up and to make sure that you are on the road to the life that you deserve. All right. Okay. Well, that's all I had for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I talk more about mindset in my budget mastery course. So you can go here if you're interested, and you can enroll now at bit.ly/keys to budget. That's bit.ly/keys to budget. All right. Until next time, I'll talk to you soon. Continue to be great. Bye-bye.